I'm delighted that we've got James Kim to speak to us. James. Thank you. So James is a data scientist of 30 years standing, so he was there right at the beginning of this discipline's great explosion, and fundamental algorithms is his particular thing. James, tell us more about your vision of the future.
I'm James Kim, and from Korea. Actually, from this year, we are starting the business, so expand the businesses in Europe. Also, we are setting up the company here in Luxembourg. We are known as a specialized, customized AI system. And when you guys are driving to the more application side for more business, but it's for us, the last 8 years, we were more deeper and deeper, try to know about. It's kind of close to get to master algorithm. But actually, it's not master, it's ground level of the algorithm. So actually, we are the company producing the most customized algorithms. But whether it's a rule-based or learning-based, and also all the mixed logics. And how I change this slide. Okay. Today, I just prepared one slide to share with you, because that is exactly what market required. And that is a technical, from the view of the technical aspects, that you have to challenge on this. So that is from my experience to share with you today. If you look at this, it's right. This market is what I'm dealing with all the companies and special institutions that is looking for all the time is the market challenge. Number one, speed. All right, AI system very complicated, very complicated. You have many algorithms that have to integrate. Right? And then you have to play on all the time is the computing power with the speed, and or melting down the algorithm to make it more light. So speed. Number two, high accuracy. NLP, I'm telling you, NLP language model accuracy. Can you make the contract more than 97%? We do, especially NLP, which is impossible. If you play with a sentiment analysis, with other, for example, open source, you cannot get more than 20% of the satisfactions, right? So those is the number two is high accuracy. Number three, low cost. One of my clients is on of the satellite. They have a lot of satellite, but satellite image processing, especially very fine detection, for example, modern slavery. You need a lot of power of this stuff. If you do have pre-processing, image pre-processing process, or a calibration, or a rotation of the image, or expanding the image, those kind of the things is very important. Then if you use this way, or and also integrate the model together, you can save the real cases. What we did, one of the subsidiary company, Hyundai, we saved 93% of the server usage. Only one image calibration algorithm, and the plus the pre-processing of the image before you go to the modeling. That is saved a lot, more than 90% of the server cost. So that's why what I say is the high speed, speed and high accuracy, low cost. Then client wants is the full automation. And do you know that is what is the difference is IT and then the AI system? IT, client has very fine, client can define what he needs. But AI system is different. Even client doesn't know, he's not comfortable. Just not feeling not comfortable. I need something. So especially there's no job. What I create a job is an AI planner. Planning means that you have to, first thing, you have to get the domain knowledge within 3 days, at least within 1 week. Abstract knowledge, what client needs. Same like your brain has to learn, same like AI systems. So then is knowledge acquisition, then you have to go to the starting from the data-driven, start analysis, and especially feature extraction. So then is a last one is that is a client doesn't want to change this. Okay, we have one project in Singapore. They want to monitor everything, but the thing is that we need the 3D camera depth value, right? Because of the posture, all those you need a depth value. Then, if they want to change, they have to change all the camera, a lot of cost. So they want to use existing camera more than 20 years old. And then what we do, we developed from the 2D image, convert to the 3D image. Automation. This is also a technology you have to challenge. So from technical view, then here, technical challenge, I just described the two things, important things. Edge device. Second one is the simplest best. Edge device means that I've just put the satellite, the self-operation system. Now the satellite images is come to the station, and then you are processing in the station. It's a lot of cost. You know that it's image communication. You are losing a lot, and they're so high cost. But if we developed, it's like a small, yeah. So the small, the unit is an office program in the satellite, automated the learning process. Then it will be more safe, more cheaper, and more the security. So, and then also the other one is, of course, the simplest the best for the creation and operations. So I think that's what we are doing, even the metaverse. We are doing this is the one voice you can create everything you want with AR. Forget about the VR. VR is not all. Reality is the VR, AR, MR together. It's excellent. This is what we are training now with the ESA. This is our company is doing, and they try to get, this is what is from my experience that I want to send the message to you guys. Okay? So thank you very much. Yeah.